and their boats
Guys,
or the
I'm not
U.S.
rich,
Marshal.
but I got something new in Tokyo.
Three men are refusing to answer any questions until their attorney gets
I'm gonna
back.
decorate
So we
this
can't
one
talk to
into
them
a
now.
gym.
Well, that
So
figures. Do they have papers?
Well, they claim to be U.S. citizens. Maybe they are. If Zukov, is that his name?
Yeah.
If he doesn't wash up on one of our beaches, they won't be able to hold him. And the chances of you finding any fingerprints
this
on that
is like
boat
the
are pretty
spa
slim.
part of
Boat like
it.
that can do over 90 knots, can it?
That's right.
Is there any reports of Russian ships in the area?
3 notifications today of special interest vessels on
This
their
is
way
the
out of
sleeping
port.
spot.
You got a secure phone I could use in private?
Yeah, sure. They could have rendezvoused.
And this is where they step on the
Any one of
rock.
those vessels. The tanks were down to vapor when we picked them up.
Actually, I was gonna do a pour RP,
Appreciate it. Thanks.
but this one is gonna be the gym. And that house is gonna be the poor RP. So let me get the poor RP house. This one is the poor RP
I'm not taking any
house.
calls and you're taking me home.
Why? You've been sleeping all day.
Look, I need some sleep, okay? Take me home. That jerk from Washington's gonna hassle us tomorrow, and unless I get some sleep, I'm gonna punch him out.
Ooh, feisty, huh? Little baby rooster. Hey, listen, it seems that you're so feisty. How about you let check in the hotel exotic?
I said ready to decorate. No, I meant
Oh, wonderful. Oh, that sounds great. Let's time out on that, though, okay? Let's do it some other time.
But why
I need
would
to go
they
home
do
and
that?
sleep in my
Why
own
would
bed.
they?
Disconnect the phone.
If you want to have a boring night's sleep, that's up to you.
That's what I want. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna get the log, like a seat or chair or
And our friends
whatever.
here from Washington are deeply concerned. And should their concerns prove legitimate, the chief has authorized me to launch a full investigation into your handling of this case and the conduct of these 3 officers in the matter of Leo Zukov.
Well, we'd just like to have a
This is
little
where they sleep
light shed on what these concerns are. Only a few days
They
ago,
sleep in
in this
these
office,
bags. Like,
I asked you,
it's a
Captain,
family of.
I asked you, Sergeant Hunter, and you, Sergeant McCall,
I saw somebody
to
do
go
it before
easy
though.
on Leo
It's a
Zukov.
family of
to lay off, were my exact
one
words,
daughter.
unless you
mom.
had clear
They want to be
and supportive
matching.
cause.
So
Am I correct in that?
We had cause for everything
this
that we
is
did.
one,
Oh,
two,
you have
and the
further
dad is gonna
information,
get blue.
evidence, other than the opinion of a witness who refused
dad
to
likes green.
confirm that evidence under oath?
We had hard evidence linking Zukov with Krista Carlson.
I'd like to see that evidence.
Well, so would I. But as you know, I lost it.
So in other words, as far as we know, that evidence never really existed.
Look, Hunter got attacked outside his own home by 3 professionals and the evidence was taken. At the same time that was going down, the photographer was killed. And that was probably by Zukov, and he got the damn negative, all right?
You got no evidence.
Actually,
Isn't that the
these
bottom
are
line?
the kids.
It
They
looks
have
pretty
one
bad.
boy in there, and
Mr.
this is
Larson,
where the mom and the dad sleep.
what's really going on here? Let me give you a damage report, folks.
Because their house is
Leo
tore up.
Zukov was a
They have
KGB agent
this
who didn't know we had
on
him
the
online.
wall and floor.
A
This
vital
is their
second-level agent who was about to lead us to his top-level superior at any moment. Until you two fatally impacted our case action.
Anything to add, Captain?
Yeah. First of all, Lieutenant Finn was in no way involved in this case. And secondly, Sergeants Hunter and McCall were operating at all times under my instructions.
Excuse, Lieutenant. You 2 sergeants.
the parents, and this is where they sleep in, and this is where they take baths at. And they have this trash can right here.
Well, just a
Have a
second.
mop to make money.
I got a couple questions I want to ask you.
And the
This is not
daughter
right now,
had
Rose.
an iPad,
We got a lot of
and
things
she
to
had
do.
paid with
Number
her
one
credit card
is to push this
for
case right down Watterson's Road. Isn't that right? Come on.
new stuff, and then I'm gonna come back and pause the video for you guys to see what
Where are we going?
stuff looks like now. And
Let me
then
ask you a
copy.
question.
ever happened.
How did Zukov know that I had that photograph?
Okay.
He had to have been at Ralph's apartment, right?
Let me take
Now
this
this
out.
perhaps, maybe. One of those airheads in the pool saw something. What do you think about that?
This right.
I think it's worth checking out.
I'm gonna put a sponge.
You know, it's
right
wonderful what a couple hours sleep will do.
Yeah, makes you whole.
And this is where they are. Right there. They're by the window.
Zukov wasn't there.
And
What do you mean Zukov wasn't there?
When we went to
this
see
is their
Ralph,
toy.
the night he gave us those pictures,
Yeah.
I saw somebody watching us as we came in. It wasn't Zukov,
And
it
this
was
is
the
the
manager.
toddler's
Miss
bath.
Amelia?
She watched us go up those stairs. Now, you remember the night we went back after Ralph was killed?
Yeah.
We asked her specifically, did you hear anything? Did you see anyone?
They don't have
Remember
a
what
lot
you
of
said?
water though, so
Yeah, she said she hadn't seen or heard anything. But in fact, she
and
had.
they
She'd
don't
seen
have
us.
any
That's right.
She
clothes.
lied, didn't she? Yeah, you gotta be a detective.
Yeah, that's what my mom always said.
Well,
They don't have.
I think it's about
So
time
this is
we
what they want
give
us.
ourselves a warrant for a misdemeanor.
I
The water's
agree.
gonna look like
Specifying what?
And
One
this is
22
where
caliber hand pistol with a sound suppressor.
that's it
You
for the
might use Zukov
bathroom.
didn't kill
We're gonna
Chrissy
put a
Carlson.
lot of D's on the
weapon.
floor. Let's put a lot of D's on the floor. So
How are you guys getting service out here?
We're on Cricket 5G. It's blazing fast.
Nah.
Yeah. Join Cricket. Reliable coverage nationwide.
this is what somebody did. They had a
Ooh,
lot of D's on
selfie.
the floor.
Babe,
So
we're
we're gonna put
Cricket
them
now.
forward.
Honey?
And I bought these
With
books
Cricket,
today.
go from nah
So-
to get a single line with
put a
nationwide
lot
5G
of
for just
these right
$35 a month.
There's
Woo!
like cool
Smile.
stuff with
You're on
everything.
Cricket.
So this is what it looks
One sheet of Bounty versus one sheet of the next leading brand.
And this
One
is
sheet
where
of
they
Bounty is
eat it.
2 times more absorbent, so you can use
They
less,
have this
making
table
your
right
roll
here.
last even longer. But
They
Bounty
have
doesn't
these
stop
little
there.
bitty chairs.
Each sheet has a durable diamond texture that's thicker than the next leading brand
And
and holds up better against the toughest
actually
messes, even when
the other house,
Get more
it-
done with one.
it's gonna
Bounty,
be
the
with
quicker
this
picker-upper.
thing right
America's
here.
#1
Because
trusted
they're gonna
paper
be
towel.
having the gym. And let me see. We getting. No, this looks like a shoot thing, but we're gonna get this right here, this
Win real
basic
cash
one.
with Cider
And we only
Casino.
have a little food in here, so.
George and Junior need to
They
replace their
have
brakes.
bread,
And an AutoZoner helps them find a deal
Peanut
for the right
butter.
parts.
The biggest
one
sale of the year
blueberry
is here.
left.
A to Z savings ends March 9th.
Cheese.
Since I wasn't eating any, anything, it don't hurt anymore.
I'll have the burger. Actually, I'll have the chicken.
I feel like everyone's looking at us. Told you that barber was legit.
Cheddar and huh?
May I help you? Yeah, we'd like to talk with you. Certainly. What is it? Well, you do remember us, don't you? Of course. You are the
It actually
police.
looks like a lot of food, but I have more food in my fridge.
May I ask what you wish to talk to me
Therefore, they're
about?
gonna have a lot of food.
Or Mr.
And-
Skinner, perhaps?
Well, perhaps.
We just gonna have nothing right there.
Here?
This is where the drinks go.
I don't understand why not. Oh, well, maybe this will explain why.
This is for the kids.
It says here the
And
only
they
thing
have
you're
these
searching for is a 22 caliber
This is
handgun.
that, so
I do not have such a thing.
They have.
Oh, well, then we can go inside and take a look and be sure of that, right?
I wish first to talk to my attorney.
Good, let's go in.
Only thing they have is tea, so. We have another teacup. This look rich.
Mr. Neely, hold the phone.
Okay.
We'll make our search. If we find the gun, you'll be
They have this
arrested.
lettuce juice
Then you
that
can make
somebody
your phone call.
donated to them.
Thank you.
And that's it.
Go ahead.
Oh,
For a gun.
and they have some cups.
Well, let's find one.
Let me show you guys. These are the cups that they have.
Yeah, Sergeant Rick Hunter.
This is the
Send over a
wood
paramedic
chair.
to black and white and an ME. 3142 Park Terrace, Brentwood, code 3. Thanks.
I'm going to make a phone call.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Tell me about Christy Carlson. Why did you remove her body from my house? Didn't you think anybody would find her? Doesn't make any difference.
Yeah, they don't have a dad, or so.
The bullet that killed her came from this gun. We'll be able to prove that thanks to you.
I think this is where they're gonna be playing at.
I wish to make a phone call.
Well, we're going to turn you over to a fellow from Washington, D.C. Very unpleasant fellow. The phone call will be up to him.
I should
You're
have
not gonna like him
used
much,
this.
Mr. Denalian, but he's gonna love you.
Ambrose, Hunter, do me a favor, will you? Get a hold of Captain Water. Have him find out where Watterson is. I've got something very special he might be interested in. Thanks.
Jerry, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Coming and going.
I'm going, and I'm late. I gotta get back to the airport. I got 40 minutes to catch a plane.
Well, I don't think you have to rush. There is a flight to San Francisco every hour,
I know,
isn't
but
there?
I gotta get back. Listen, I left a letter with Lieutenant Finn for you guys. Does the name Ralph Skinner mean anything to you? Yeah, did he write your letter? No, it's addressed to you, marked important confidential. Somehow it found its way to me.
What was it?
This is where the kids
Better
play
be. Lunch
at.
repairs, $89. I'm kidding, but I didn't open the
I
letter.
think this is the
Did the envelope
one.
suit have a photograph inside?
That's
Never
why I
mind,
decided
we're
to
gonna
bring it
use
down
this
instead of
for
mail it.
another house.
Jerry, it's going to help us out a lot. Thank you.
Oh, good, good.
Sure is. You sure we can't talk you into staying for dinner?
Tell you what, I got 10 days coming next month. I'll take you up on a dinner, okay? Right. Have a good flight. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
We do have a heater.
Take care.
We'll
We
do.
do have a TV.
Bye.
So poor people don't have
And
a
thank you.
You got it.
And their grandma lives with them, so this is where the grandma is going to be sitting at. And this is where they're going to be doing it.
That thing doesn't make one damn bit of difference. The loss of Zukov was avoidable. Should have been avoided.
There's more, Mr. Watterson. Colonel Denalian, KGB. We arrested her on first-degree murder. She was Zukov's boss, the one you guys couldn't find.
I don't see anything here about KGB or anything about Zukov.
Well, that's just the way the arrest report reads. Actually, she thought she could get a better deal by declaring her Soviet citizenship. And she called the Soviet embassy, and there are a couple of lawyers on their way here now from the embassy.
Well, is this woman in custody here now?
Yes, we have her downstairs.
I want to see her.
You don't mind if Captain Weiler and I go along?
No.
Well, I guess we can finally put this one to rest, huh? Go back to our ordinary run-of-the-mill business of mayhem and murder.
This is the toy they have. They have this.
You know what? There's still something I don't get here.
What's that?
All right, we know that Zukov killed John Humphreys and Ralph Skinner.
Right.
And we know that Colonel Denalian killed Allison Cavalli.
Mm-hmm.
So who was the guy that followed us back from Zukov?
Okay.
Yeah, the guy took us far
Really
away
watch it.
to the LA River.
So we're gonna have
What?
this,
Who was that?
and you're gonna have
What?
this toy truck.
No, I don't know who that
and
was. Who
this.
was that?
And you're gonna have
No, I'm not
this
kidding. Who was that?
toy, and that's
I
it.
don't know.
Yeah. This is all for the gym. This is all for the gym, right? All for the gym. This trampoline is for the bed if they want to jump on the bed with the kids. Yeah. Okay.
George and Junior need to replace their brakes, and an AutoZoner helps them find a deal on the right parts.
Okay. Let me add the
biggest
people.
sale of the year is here. A to Z savings ends March 9th.
In the zone, AutoZone.
Get out of here with that!
What's the charge? Interference with a police officer. Do you realize this is all on tape? Shut that off.
One more suspect who will not come to trial, thanks to this officer's brand of frontier justice.
You're not gonna drop this vendetta, are you, Raul?
It's not a vendetta.
You know, sometimes a soft approach can work.
Are you a complete idiot?
Captain, we're gonna make Ricardo eat his words.